Hi everyone, Chris Poole here on day number 48 of our 77-day video challenge. Today is Thursday, October 20th, 2022, which means that today is my 21st wedding anniversary to my wonderful hubby, Troy. Let me see if I can play this and advance these slides. Yes, this is the two of us on our wedding day. Oh, we both were so young. Oh my goodness. Seems like yesterday in some ways, and other times in other ways, it's a lifetime away. Oh, I'm just going to show some random pictures that I actually had in Facebook. I'm sure if I actually pulled out some of the old albums, I would have much older pictures of us. But since I'm doing this more off the cuff, you get Facebook pictures. This is Christmas a couple of years ago at my in law's home. Oh, this is the early years. I think this is actually the first or second year that Troy and I went out. I had dark hair. Troy had hair at that time. Oh my goodness, we were so young, but we were in love. This is Troy and I. This was at one of the Christmas gatherings that my family was over at our house. This is Troy and I, and I'm thinking this was one of my Toastmasters get togethers. Troy and I, we had Thanksgiving lunch, brunch, buffet at the American Club. This is probably a good Dad's been gone 6, 7 years now, so this is probably a good 10, 11 years old. But they already had started putting up their Christmas decorations, and they had the beautiful tree of poinsettias. Troy and I, we loved going to Vegas, although that was when we were again much younger, and now we prefer the slower speed of the Smoky Mountains. This was another Toastmasters event. The theme for this meeting or this conference was wearing a hat. That we all wear different hats at different points in our lives and as Toastmasters. I do not do well wearing a hat, so I decided instead to wear the devil horns, a little bit more appropriate for my personality. This is Troy and I. I don't know where this one was taken. Definitely the Smoky Mountains. It was interesting. This is definitely the Smoky Mountains. One of the rare times we asked someone to take a picture of the two of us together instead of just that little selfie. But a few years ago, the challenge was going around 7 days, pictures of you and your spouse. I had an extremely difficult time finding 7 photos of Troy and I together. Neither of us care to have our pictures taken, but since then, we have actually been trying more frequently to have our pictures taken. This was waiting for a home free concert to begin. This was at the Chilton Drive-In movie theater. This was another concert for Home Free. We like Home Free very, very much. This was at Dollywood down in the Smoky Mountains area. We were waiting for one of the shows to begin. Yes, that was me wearing a hat. And I have this silly little grin on my face because I wasn't quite sure where to look on the camera for doing a selfie. And this is Troy and I also. Oh, this is in Gatlinburg, but this is at the Log Cabin restaurant. This is Troy and I in Las Vegas for my sister Jean and her husband Dave's wedding. This is Troy and I. We were on a train in Gatlinburg, actually in Bryson City, North Carolina, and we took a train up and through the mountains. It was just a gorgeous trip, open air car. This is Troy and I at another drive-in movie out in Chilton. We always had fun doing that. We normally do, maybe once or twice a summer, we would head on out for a drive-in movie. And there we are again. I did not plan this, people. No, I did not. 21 slides, 21 years. Honestly, I did not plan that. These are just all the pictures that I found in Facebook here. But it's a nice coincidence. you got a little glimpse into our lives. What about you? Put some comments in the chat sometime and share some of your memories of you and your honey through the years. I'd love to see some of your pictures. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. And I know on my Facebook page, when I shared this picture today, we got close to 100 different people who commented, congratulations, wished us well. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing your sentiments. I really do appreciate it. So does Troy. Have a fantastic night, everyone. Sweet dreams. I am actually recording and posting early because I am tired, but I always say I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed early, and it never happens. We'll see if I can get into bed to go to sleep before 10 o'clock tonight. Take care, all. We'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.